watching the pre-show right now, if there's anyone still listening with their audio up, chat. If you can hear me, just say you can hear me. Type yep or something like that, just so I can see it. I just want to make sure it's working before I start. Well, hello everyone. How are we doing? I hope we're doing okay. That, my friends, is a physical effect. I captured that in camera, as they would say, with my standing desk. So I can raise it right back up. Oh! I thought it looked cool, like a nice little reveal. That's just my monitor. What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going, people? How we doing on this beautiful Tuesday night? This week has been like 9 days long, I swear to God. Hello, Kevin. How we doing? We got some people in the Chizat. What's going on? How we doing? I'm doing good. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm excited for this group chat. I just read the word chat and just my brain went to group chat. I'm excited for this live stream tonight. We are here to talk about some news. But before I do that, I went a little above and beyond for this live stream, okay? I love that you love this channel. I appreciate you being here. I really, really do. And here's how much I appreciate you. Okay? 2-camera setup. Oh, shit, he did it. He did the 2-camera setup for the live stream. What? How? What? He's back? And then over here? And then also here? But over here as well? But then right back? Dude, he did it. 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 Now he just has to hope that this laptop doesn't close unexpectedly. Because this is all hanging on by a thread here. But he did it. Oh, he did it. He did it. The 2-camera setup is even here for the live streams. I don't know why this camera makes me look more red than this camera. But, which is weird because I'm looking at the wrong camera. It's weird because they're the same exact camera on the same settings. I don't quite understand. We did it. Mikey, we did it. Joey, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Jeremy, hello. How's everyone doing? And that, well done. All I need now is a ginger on that other camera. You know what? It's so funny you say that. I'm a Magic Man. So funny you say that. So my buddy Tom, who I did the Metallica episode with not too long ago, and is the co-host of, one of the co-hosts of Jedi Talk, the Star Wars podcast that I've been doing for 10 years, over 10 years. He was supposed to join me tonight, and then I got a little presumptuous, and I was like, hey, why don't you come do this live stream with me? I got the 2-camera setup. Let's see if it works. And I got it to work, and then I set it up for one person, and he's like, I'll let you know in a little bit if I'm free. And I was like, cool. And then I just set it up and just like, look at this and watch it. And then like, I just set it up and did it without him, and I feel really bad because he was down and he had to run it by his wife, and he was going to come, and then I screwed it up. Tom could have been here. I apologize. Oh, how's everybody doing tonight? Is anybody drinking anything interesting? I'm going to do the bottle reveal real quick for this episode. Not the craziest bottles, but we have some business to attend to, okay? We have some things to talk about. Before we get into those things, and if you were watching the pre-show and pay attention to some of the slides, you may have already seen the news. But if you have not, or you're late, I will tell you what it is here shortly. God, I look so red in this. What is up with this camera? There must be something up with like the white balance on this camera. Because that's what I look like. I'm not this red. How can I be that red and this white at the same time? I don't know what's going on. I like doing that camera switch. I'm not going to lie to you. When you miss Jack Dables yeah, that video comes out tomorrow, so everyone will see the Jack Dables. I was drinking Garrison Brothers Small Batch, and then a few things that Garrison sent me to do some reviews of. I am sweaty. It is hot in this room. I really regret not getting a fan in this new bourbon room. I have the fan on over here, but it's like so loud I don't want it to mess up the audio. Sipping on Cooper and Cass 1920 Devil. Oh, perfect. Drinking some Devil River. Beautiful. Booker's 2026-01. Byron, how is it? Let me know how it is. Having some Barrel King straight out of bourbon. Let's go. All right. Do you guys want to see the bottle lineup for tonight? I'll be honest. It's definitely not the most insane bourbon lineup I've ever done. But I think it's fun, and I think a live stream is good for this setting. A live stream is a good setting for these bottles because of what they are. So we're gonna go in proof order here. I found the Kirkland Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Now look, these are cheap. They're a jug. Like, I get it. It's not the most fascinating thing in the world. But this was like $8. And it's a 1.75, like maybe $12 or something like that. Like, it was very, very cheap. Holly got it for me when she was shopping not too long ago, a few days ago. So we're going to do this one. I like doing the Kirkland stuff because sometimes they slap. We're also going to do the newest Bottled and Bond from them, which is a Barton product. I think they're both Barton, actually. And then a distillery called Cathedral Ledge Distillery up in, oh my gosh, I'm going to forget. Where were they from? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm forgetting this. New Hampshire? Yes, New Hampshire. Called Cathedral Ledge Distillery. Sent me a bottle to do a review of. And I'm going to do it here, and I'm going to kind of clip from the live stream, I think. Because it's a Bottled and Bond, and usually with small distillers like this, I like to do its own video. I haven't tried this yet. It could be fantastic. Who knows? But I don't know. I felt like a live stream is a good avenue for this one. They also sent me an unreleased barrel strength wheated product, so we're going to try that as well. And then the big boy of the night, because I was hoping to have my E.A. Sheeler Cured Oak here. It's not here yet. Shout out to Dusty. That'll be here in a few days. Shout out to him. I traded a Thomas H. Handy for this. It better be good. We're doing this right here. Maker's Mark Cask Strength with the black wax. I've never had this yet. I've had a black wax from back in the day. Apparently these are awesome. And I don't want to make a Maker's Mark video, but I want to have a reason to try this. So we're going to try it tonight, and we're going to see how it goes. All right, I'm going to go back to y'all's comments real quick. Also, too, full shelf, if you guys want my opinion on anything, if you want to have like an updated opinion on something and you want to tell something, just let me know. I'll pull it off. We'll talk about it. But first, let's read the comments, and then let's get into the news. Side cam when you want to rant is drinking just bad cigar blend. Cigar blend, what was your rec? Oh, my, if you're asking me, Jeremy, my cigar blend recommendation is, oh, that reminds me. I do have one more special bottle that I forgot to pull for this now that it says cigar blend. I'll go through these, and then I'll go over it, and I'll tell you what it is, because it's very special, and it will be a great segue. All right, Southern Star, Paragon, nice. I haven't heard anything I've never had anything from Southern Star. I need to get up there next time I'm there, which we'll talk about shortly. Having some Apple Barrel Company Liquor Barn pick. Got Driftless Glen Nirani cast finish, perfect. Second time's a char here. Let's go. We love to see it. Picked up a Willet 7-year from Walgreens. We'll see. Get a mini split. I saw that bottle. It hit here too near me, Sean, and it was still $500. I just can't justify anything from Willet being $500. Taking a trip to Jack Daniel is in our future soon. Booker's 01 is warm but good, buddy. You know the drill. Hit me up. Let me know what they got. Let me know if I need anything, because I'm a damn Tennessee Squire dog, and you never know. Let's see. Brian said, sip on our new pick that dropped from Highest Proof of Silver Spring Sweet. Right to come out of J.W. Kelly, Heart of the Warp. Dude, those are so freaking good. Good work. Tastes good and you like it. Who cares what people think? True. Orange flavor is really nice. Nice. We got the Will Varial Barton of the day for $12. It's really good with Cathedral Ledge. So have you had Cathedral Ledge before? Because I have not. Smoked Hill Rye. Your pull on the 13th Colony Symphony. I don't know what that means. My pull on the 13th. I love the 13th Colony Symphony. I think it's fantastic. What do you think of the Cooper and Cass Batch 14? I think I haven't had it yet, and I want to try it. All right. I got through those comments. Now I know where to stop. I'm going to go grab this other bottle that's right here. Give me 2 seconds, and I will be right back with you, okay? Because this is special. I am. Thanks. Thanks to you. All right. Back. Here's the thing. I have had this. I got Jimmy Neutron hair today. I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's like very swoopy, and this room is hot, bro. It's hot in here. It's hot today in Florida. No more music. No more music. That was easy. That was a very quick segue here. All right. So here we go. This bottle right here is special because in it contains a very special cigar blend that is not for sale. All right. So if you saw my pre-show slides, you saw that it said that I am going to be in North Carolina Saturday, August 1st, for one day only. I'm going to be up there, driving up on a Friday, staying overnight, driving back home Saturday. I'm a homebody. I don't really like to go anywhere, so I'm doing that. But the reason I'm going up there is interesting. So my barrel pick that I did last time I was up there, it has been sitting, and I'm going to be honest, we kind of got ghosted by the liquor store who was supposed to be doing the pick for us. They were supposed to be sending the pick down to Florida. They were supposed to order the whole thing. They ordered one case. We asked for why. They never followed up. And so I have to now go up to North Carolina to go to Southern Grace Distilleries to pick up my 7-year pick. This is good but annoying. So this is the one that I did months ago, the last time you were there. If anyone was there at my last pick, when we picked the 8 years, this is the same one we did. Here's the cool thing, though. The reason I'm going on the first and not just going like immediately is because they are actually lowering the price of the 7-year from the $100 mark down to the same price as their 6-year because they are now putting the 8-year as their most premium price. So the 7-year will not be a $100 bottle anymore. It will be much less. I think 65, 70-ish bucks. So that's good. So how do you get this bottle? There's only 2 ways to get this bottle. First one is to be there in person. I'm still waiting on times, but I will, if you follow me on anything, I highly recommend you follow me on Instagram because I will be shooting it out to there. I also I know this is going to sound like I'm promoting myself because, I mean, I am, but I also highly recommend Patreon because that's where the sign-up sheet will go because this release is going to be distillery-only release unless you're on Patreon. And if you're on Patreon, you just sign up and you get the bottle. So you have to be a Patreon of at least $5 a month. All the details are over on Patreon. And there's some patrons here in the chat. They can justify the price. It's $5 a month. You get 2 exclusive videos a month as well, and an exclusive live stream that's only on Patreon. So there's more to it than just the barrel picks. You get cool content as well. And I put just as much effort into those Patreon videos as I do these videos, for the most part. The last few ones, I'll be honest, they were a little thrown together. But generally speaking, I do the same amount of effort. Brian, yes, it is from Southern Grace Distillery. I have a couple of backup various Southern Star next time I see you. Well, Daniel, if you were up there while I'm there. Oh, it's Dan. I'm sorry, it's Dan. Dan, what's up, dude? Yeah. I didn't read your whole name. I just saw Daniel. Yeah, whenever you see me, let me know. About to make some of the most of camera, too. You're goddamn right. So if you are a patron, and there's several of you in here, I'm going to go off the list I had already, so if you want to add or whatever, subtract to that list, just do that, and you'll be getting an invoice from me sooner than later. Green Mountain Zippers, good evening. Sorry late to the show. No problem, buddy. Better late than never. When you start to get upset with the ghosted retail, or mention someone mentions KBS, switch the camera on the Oh, yeah, I did talk about this on a Patreon exclusive live stream about my feelings about KBF, but we're not going to get into that there because you see how red my face is for some reason in this camera? Not happy. Patreon's a no-brainer. Sean, you're the man. I appreciate it. Will that first sign-up sheet still be valid? Yes. I'm sorry. You probably asked that before I said it. Yes. Yep, still valid. So just make sure it's accurate there. Perfect. Dude, now here's the thing. This is my first, and this is the only... Oh, shit. No! I knew this was going to be a problem. Fuck. There we go. Sorry, my laptop closed. I knew that was gonna be a problem at some point. I'm gonna have to adjust this when I go to camera 2. So camera 2's just fire now. I don't know if that cut me out or not, but so this is going to be my only 7-year that I do. I'm not doing another conviction pick after this one, except the toasted for a while. I mean, I feel like I've gotten all I can get out of that distillery with my picks. Are we still live? Can y'all hear me? Did that just ruin everything? I really hope that didn't just screw up the entire stream. I'm checking here on my phone just to make sure. I'm not doing another conviction pick after this one. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. This is it. This is my last conviction pick other than a toasted pick for a while. Good. This is the last one for a minute outside of the toasted one. So if you really want to get on this one, like I said, there's 2 ways to get it. Be there in person on August 1st. There will be a time to be announced. I'll post it everywhere if you're curious. Or be a patron. Those are your 2 ways to do it. I know, very last minute. I didn't anticipate this. The whole plan for this was so I didn't have to go anywhere, was that the liquor store here was supposed to buy the pick. I was going to do like a signing event, and it was going to be the first time there's ever been a conviction 7-year for sale in Florida. And then that just did not work out. So, here we are. Here we are. I'm going to switch to camera 2 real quick. But I'm going to have to do it like this. See? Here we are. What can you do, cuz? What can you do? I have an easier solution to this. I'm so stupid. I don't know how I've gotten this far in life with being as dumb as I am. It's really impressive. All I have to do is just not have this thing on the stand that makes it, 9 inches taller than it should be. And that would solve the problem, right? But my brain's just like, no, it has to be on the stand because the stand's on your desk. And what else would you do? Would you remove the stand to make your life easier? No, why would we do that? Why would we make our lives easier here? Why would we do that when we could make it more difficult and stupid? Green Mountain Sippers, you can absolutely get it in Vermont if you become a patron. How much do you want to? Do you want a conviction $5 a month worth? Nah. See, now we got the B cam back up. Never seen conviction in New York area. Yeah, they are only in North South Carolina and some parts in Florida now. Who knows? When is the toasted one hitting? Later this year. I'll be honest, I'm trying to push it back to next year. 100%, because this 7-year has been so much more drawn out than it should be. And it's not Southern Grace's fault. And it's not my fault. We picked it. We had it. It's bottled. It's ready to go. It's going to have the bottling date of like 2 months ago. It's just been chilling, ready to go. And it's just annoying. So, is that the white door in the background and the reflection from your shirt, camera 2 or thing? Oh, could be. It definitely could be. Makes good reality TV. Thanks, man. I appreciate you all being here, by the way. Thank you all so much. It means the world. I wanted to get something from Evernorth Spirits, but I swear to God, you can only get this stuff if you go to Michigan. Is Evernorth the people who make Dragon's Milk? Or is that New Holland? That is New Holland. Yeah. You know what? It makes those like regional things fun, but as like a dork, it's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. But what can you do? Except look at the B cam, Bourbon Barn in Gainesville has 7-year double oaked and 250 special. Bourbon Barn in Gainesville? 7-year double oaked. Oh, everyone says Bourbon Junkies. Yeah. That's right. I knew that. Wait, Kevin, Bourbon Barn in Gainesville has 7-year double oak and 250 of conviction? Did I get a lot of entries for best collection? Yes, I did. And some of them are awesome. I can't wait to that video. It's going to be fun. Convictions. No kidding. I really hope they. I picked that damn 8-year. Craig, what's up, buddy? I picked that 8-year, and I didn't get an opportunity to get one of those bottles yet. I hope they still have them. What? 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 I gotta go to Gainesville now to get conviction. That's a lot shorter of a drive than North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? This B cam is fun. It shouldn't be this much fun. I am so red in this camera. It's really bothering me. I do, now that someone says that, I do think it's probably the white balance of the camera because I never shoot against white. I am white. I just updated my lighting. Ooh, you can resubmit. That's fine. You already have an entry in, so like you're good. You can resubmit if you need to. Camera 2 is the upset camera. You know, it's where we get saucy. We have a bourbon barn in Williamsburg, Kentucky, on the Kentucky Tennessee state line. They have a lot of good stuff, but I tell you, their price is way higher than even bigger stores I go to. I feel like I've stopped at that place. Is that the place that's like almost like a log cabin? Evan North can only self-distribute in Michigan, otherwise just their Patreon. Shout out to the Bourbon Junkies, dude. Yeah, I've never met either one of those guys. I like them though. They seem cool. They seem like they're bros, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I'm a bro. Yeah, 2 is Red Hulk. You wouldn't like me. KBF wouldn't like me when I'm angry. But they also probably don't give a shit. They clearly don't. Red Hulk. Is anybody going to see Spider-Man? Or did anybody see the Odyssey? I'm obsessed with that movie. I'm going to see it again this week in IMAX. It's so good. It's such a great movie. I love it so much. All right. Let's go ahead and do this cigar blend then, shall we? This is the Conviction Southern Grace Distillery cigar blend that is not for sale. How I got this bottle of it, I can't tell you. But I'm excited because I haven't had this in quite a while. They usually only sell it at the distillery by the pour. And I made a comment to someone there last time. And let's just say, I left with a bottle. And it was that much in there. I haven't touched it since I got it. I still think that the Barrel Cigar Batch is better. Dan, you have a better bourbon collection than I do. Shut up. Someone across your channel, love the content and great to find an Orlando influencer. I appreciate that very much, buddy. Cheers. I love representing Central Florida as a bourbon dork. So where'd you get a clear bottle like that and not the juice actual bottle? I don't know, but I love it. I think it's like such a great, it's just like such a great bottle design. It's so simple and basic in the best way. Can I say what the mash bill or finish is? It's their regular mash bill. I don't know what it's finished in. Craig might know better than me. I don't know. You took a semester in college about all the Odyssey. Now, I have heard some controversy about the Odyssey. And it's not, any of the mainstream stuff. He wrote it based off of like a different... I am talking way out of my ass here. But apparently he wrote the script based off of a different translation or something. I don't know enough about it to even be commenting on this. But I heard that and I was confused by it. And it was one of those things that I was like, oh, I guess I'll look that up later. And I never did. And now I'm talking about it. So that's cool. That's the story of my life, really, to be honest. I just realized when I moved my laptop, I opened like 30 Google Chromes. So that's fun. That's not what I need. All right, let's get into this cigar blend here. Gonna go see Spider-Man for sure. I'm so hyped for Spider-Man. I just found out that my PlayStation Plus subscription or whatever that's called has all the Spider-Man movies on it, and I'm gonna do a deep dive on all of them again. I can't wait to rewatch all of them. Gonna go see Spider-Man for sure. ABC has this Barrel Cigar Blend. ABC, dude, Barrel Cigar Blend is so freaking good. It's definitely not better. You think the Conviction Cigar Blend is better? I don't know, man. I haven't had this in a while. Blend of their double oak cognac and either their French oak or 7-year. Interesting. Okay. Where do you find conviction in Central Florida, or is it order only? Right now, it's order only, but we're trying to make that. We're trying to change that. And I say we. I don't work for Southern Grace Distillery. They are trying to make that a thing, and that was supposed to be why the 7-year was going to drop here. At the store it was supposed to drop at, and that didn't happen. So shout out to those guys. Brian, it smells orangey. It smells like they're Naranja cask. I always say that word wrong. The Naranja, however you say it, cask finish. Different translations, Greek, Latin, etc. Going to do an Old Glory takeover September 5th. If anyone is near Clarksville, 8-barrel bottle, free to attend bottling. Oh, cool! Shout out to Byron. Let's go. A modern feminist translation of the Odyssey is what he is. Interesting. James, what'd you miss? A lot. You missed a lot. You missed a lot. You missed a lot of this. Missed a lot of the B cam. The red B cam, dude. You missed a lot of it. We're here. Just picked up the OF President's Choice Riot Total Wine today. Damn, dude. I got one of those and I ended up trading it away for something. I don't remember what it was, and I regret it. I should have kept it. Saw Bourbon Hunter hit multiple Orlando stores and found conviction at one of them. Wish I could find that video again. Interesting. Very interesting. Curious. I got a bottle 2 weeks ago. Bourbon Hunter said, interesting. Curious, has anybody watched Bourbon Pursuit, my second favorite podcast now? Wink, wink, Brad. Oh, I'm honored. Bourbon Pursuit, I don't, but I've been to the Pursuit Speakeasy where they do the thing. I'll be honest, I don't listen or watch any bourbon content anymore, and that even includes like people I used to love, like Bourbon Real Talk, Bruzel, SLB. I don't watch anybody. It's mostly because I don't want. Well, to be honest, it's mostly because I don't have time. With how much time I spent doing my own content. But it's mostly just like I don't want to see what people say about certain bottles or certain lists. I just don't want to know. I'd like to just do my own thing, kind of. I know that might sound annoying to people, but it's just true. Well, we're going to have to beat you now, Craig, because you got it wrong. You got it wrong. Ginger Cam Brad. About to make a chai boulevardier. Let's go. Let's go. I live on the Cassie Jack says I live on the Iowa-Illinois border, and I haven't seen where'd it go. Haven't seen conviction in state either. Put all the towns there are small around here, so their distribution is so small. Unless you're a patron, because I might know a guy. Red have his own supply. Bourbon Pursuit's Friday videos on news is good. Oh, I'm sure. I'm not. Look, when I say I don't listen to anybody, it's not because I don't think they're awesome. I mean, people that I used to love and adore. Whiskey Vault, BRT, I just don't listen to anymore. I don't know. I get to a point where it's just like I just don't want to know what people have to say. I just want to form my own opinions. I still think barrel's better. What can you say? I think it's better. Obviously, I'm not smoking with a cigar, so I don't know. I would love to be on Pursuit's podcast, though. Their speakeasy down there is so sick. I'm a fun podcast guest. Byron can attest to that. I go crazy. All right, moving on to this one here. I know you're a huge Star Wars nerd. What are your thoughts on Endor? My opinion, it shits on anything Disney else has done. Love that show. I loved season 2 of Andor. Andor season 1 I thought was slow. It's definitely the best thing that Disney has done with Star Wars. Outside of Mandalorian season 2. I rewatched Mandalorian, the entire series leading up to the Mandalorian and Grogu. And I really, really think that season 1 of the Mandalorian is a lot more boring than people remember it being boring. And I think that people don't realize how good season 2 is. Season 2 is the one where a certain character shows up at the end. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. Best Star Wars moment of all time for me personally. I love that show, The Mandalorian, but I only love like season 2. I like season 1 and season 3. Like, it's fine, and the movie was fine too, but it's just like, I'm first off, I'm a lifelong Star Wars fan. I'm not somebody who like fell into love with Star Wars, 10 years ago. I've been a Star Wars fan my entire life. My favorite movie is Return of the Jedi. And my second favorite Star Wars movie is The Last Jedi. I know that's a weird take, and I know people don't really like the Disney sequels and stuff. I love them. I don't love The Rise of Skywalker. Movie's a shit show. But I like more things about the sequel trilogy than I dislike. I also it's just what it is. I just like it. I can't say it better than that. I just like what they've done with the story. I like the direction it's going. I like the idea of leaving the legacy characters behind. I like a lot of things that's like, I feel like Star Wars needs to just do now, and they're like dragging their feet and keep like, oh, let's bring in Vader. Cause it's like they panic. Like they can't tell an original story. So they have to like drag in these legacy characters last minute and kind of like, I don't know. That's one thing Andor didn't really do. I mean, it's using, the Death Star. Like we know the outcome of those characters now because of Rogue One, but it's just one of those things. I don't know. I do like the sequels. I think they're fun. I don't think they're as good as the originals or the prequels, to be honest, but like I think they're really fun. I mean, I do love The Last Jedi. There's a lot of that movie I don't like, but the stuff that I love. And I know people don't like Last Jedi. I know. I get it. Last 3 episodes of season 2 are epic. Yeah, 100%. It was insane. I've seen every Star Wars movie in the theater since 77. That's so sick. I gave one Star Wars after Last Jedi. I get it. People don't love it, but like Luke just turns into Obi-Wan. That's all it is. Well, I have somebody to remind you we have a freshly redone guest room if you haven't opened it. I appreciate that, and I will be taking you up on that sooner than later. I actually have to get with you about a trip I have planned, maybe. If we're going to talk Star Wars, I got to know Brad where you stand on Han shot first. I have a feeling about this question. Han shot first, dude, for sure. He definitely did. He's a scoundrel, bro. Han definitely shot first. Someone else who loves Return of the Jedi the most besides me. I never thought I'd see that. I love that movie. That's the movie I've seen the most out of anyone. Breaking news: guy from Airlines. See, exactly. They're like truly, but again, like I am a lifelong Star Wars fan. It's not like I have my buddy Tom, who is the host of Jedi Talk, started liking Star Wars because of The Force Awakens. Like I'm not that. I have been a fan. I remember the re-releases in the 90s. Me and my dad went to go see all of them. I had them on VHS on repeat. Me and my friend Justin Hagler, who I'm still friends with to this day. We watched them all the time. Same with Indiana Jones. Like I am a die-hard Star Wars fan. I just happen to like these new movies. I just don't know what to tell you. Rogue One was a great movie. I really enjoyed Rogue One. It's funny, when I first saw it, I loved it. And then I saw it again, and I was like, I don't think I like it as much as I thought I did. And then I watched it a few years ago, and I'm like, holy crap, this might be one of the best Star Wars movie. Leaving the character behind is one thing, but shitting all over them and making them completely different from what they were is something else. But no one felt that way about the prequels. No one feels that way about Obi-Wan becoming a hermit because of Order 66. Luke almost killing his nephew is, that's a Order 66 moment. Like it's no different. I mean, if you like Obi-Wan's story in the prequels and how he ends up, I mean, like, let's be real, the Obi-Wan show was not great. But if you like the story of Obi-Wan, it's the same thing. I like Star Trek too, actually. Group of Star Trek Next Generation, but to be honest, I'm a huge Firefly fan. I had a ton of Next Generation toys because my dad was into Next Generation. I used to love Star Trek a lot. It's okay. It's all right. Star Wars. It's so funny. I love talking Star Wars. Hey, what about the Teletubbies? Now on to bourbon. Have you had Rittenhouse 250th? No, I haven't. I haven't even seen one yet. I really, really want one. I didn't know that was a thing until like a week ago. Someone asked me about it, and I hadn't seen it yet. Thomas, good evening, buddy. Good evening. Battlestar Galactica is best space sci-fi. What is the shoe? Star Wars greater than Star Trek all day, every day. 100%. 100%. God, I wish Tom was here. I'll be at Southern Grace Stiller on Friday to pick up some conviction. Any suggestions? Yeah, I suggest you wait until August 1st because my barrel pick will be there that day. August 1st, if anyone didn't know, August 1st, 2026, I will be at Southern Grace Distilleries hanging out for a day and then going home because I'm a homebody. Be the prequels that it was a full-fledged trilogy. Everyone knew exactly how it ended, and Lucas crushed it. Yeah, that's. I still to this day cannot fucking believe that they had a Star Wars trilogy they spent billions of dollars on, and they didn't have a roadmap from beginning to end. I don't understand. Fuck you, he's the bomb. 7 Year is amazing. Tinky Winky. He was 7 roughly right. Is that a Coy Hill? I don't know the warehouses, but I think that is one of them. Someone verify. I have not learned all the warehouses. How's it not been a gimmicky distillery that makes bourbon that only listens to Star Wars? Oh, the boot. Sorry. When am I at Southern Grace Distillery? August 1st, 2026. At a time that is to be determined. August 1st, 2026. It's a Saturday. There's no excuse not to go. It's a Saturday. Be there. Don't waste your money on the 10-year, 250th bottle. It's cool, but not much different than the regular shelf. Are you talking about the Rittenhouse? Hazelwood, but yeah, I'm a bigger Star Trek fan than I am Star Wars. No worries, bro. That's why they make different things. People like different things. It's all good. It is weird to me. People get like upset with people about liking certain things. I don't quite understand that. See the 7-year Maker's Mark 7 year 3 months a day for $39 in the same price. It isn't the same price. That's cheap, man. I grew up with Star Trek and watched Next Generation all the time as a kid. It's just my thing. I had a bunch of toys from Next Generation. I had the Enterprise ship. Love it. So you got a 1792 rye? I haven't seen them yet, man. That thing is so freaking good. Selling chocolate through the afternoon. Is it later in the day? I don't know a time yet, but I would presume it would be midday. I'll wait. I'll wait and give you guys a detail. I'll be at Disney, oddly enough, 8/1 for my anniversary. Perfect. Idea. Bourbon whiskey that best describes Star Wars film shows that are classics you would watch drink. So that's a good idea that I know someone who does a show kind of like that. And I've been on his show before. Whiskey. God, what was the name of that podcast? Damn it, I'm so sad. Drink one that had such high hopes and fell flat, complete mess, etc. That'd be fun. That'd be fun to do with Tom. Knob Creek, Blend Edition, Green River Honey. Going to keep saying it until you finally try it. Keep plenty of folks on that. I have both of those. I will try it. I promise. Have a good excuse. August 1st, Middleburg, Virginia, 11th Hour Whiskey Festival. Perfect. I'm glad I'm doing that on a day of a whiskey festival. Great. So do camera 1 happy, switch camera 2 be mad a couple times. Is that what you wanted? Good? I look so red. It's so funny to me. Oh my God. I haven't opened it yet. Open it, bro. Open it right now. Tell me I'm crazy. I've been hunting around this area as well. Nowhere to be found. I want one so bad. I have the little sample bottle, but that's not going to be enough. Good evening, sipping on Dark Arts, the Empyrean. Let's go. I haven't tried anything from Dark Arts that's like wowed me. I did a bunch of them at one point. But it was just a weird lineup that I don't know. I think I got weird bottles. If it didn't work, you'd be there. Call out, dude. Who cares? No one needs money. Good evening. Oh, I read that one already. Brad, for the Bourbon Shelf review, you can be nice on your public YouTube channel, but on Patreon, can you give us the Simon Cowell treatment? Yeah. You know what would be fun to do like a Patreon cut and then like a regular cut? Like, I will say this, when I do those, I'm going to go into the video being like, I'm going to make fun of you, but it's just because I'm being silly. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. If you have there is one picture that I opened and I like audibly gasped because it was such a shit show. It was so funny to me that it looked like it looked. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. But yeah, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be, but if you lose, you get a prize anyway. So the first place and last place get a prize. Watching Solo with a kid for the first time and drinking some Southern Star Paragon. There you go. Solo's dope. I need an honest opinion on our USBC pick now that has opened up. The Joey Whitefeld pick because his palette is trash. Me and Joey actually agreed on a few things last time. That was unfounded territory, and I still don't know how I feel about it. Oh, the Bourbon Collect pictures are so funny. B-roll. I'm not red. I swear I'm not. This shirt is really red, but like it is such a look at the difference there. It really is a crazy difference how much more red this is. I know I keep saying it, but that's a huge difference for the same settings. Why does this keep happening? Every time I press this button, a thing pops up. I'm gonna move you over here. No, it doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. Let's leave you right here. Sorry, I can't spell. It's okay, buddy. I can't spell or read. You're good. East Coast Whiskey Sipper 1966. Hello, my Veronado brother. Sipping on Creating Love. Let's go. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Love everything from Still Austin. Ever have the beef barrel-proof rye? Curious about that? No, I have not. I also love everything from Still Austin. I'm a huge Still Austin fan. I love Texas bourbon just in general. A few times I've been Star Wars. I'm always like, oh, Star Wars. I love Star Wars, man. Red's Bourbon Reviews. Yeah, 100%. How close am I to 15K? 3,500 away, something like that. Nothing too crazy. Only your face is red. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on. Camera on. One more guy came to Florida. This is the Florida cam, which is funny because I did spend an entire weekend outside this past weekend. I went to this place called Kelly Park. Dude, it was sick. It's like a natural spring. Let me see if I can show you what it looked like. I don't know if I can. I don't know how this works. Kelly Park. Look at this place, man. It was gorgeous. Can I show this on screen? Does it work like this? No, it doesn't. Just Google Kelly Park, Florida. It's a natural spring, and it was so beautiful. Does this work? There we go. Yeah, there's a screenshot of it. That's what it looked like. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Loved every second I was there. Probably going back this weekend, but I'm not burnt. I don't know why it looks so red. I said, what was the last time you saw this on Friday? So what are you picking on August 1st? Nothing. The pick has been done. This is the 7-year conviction pick that we picked months ago that is finally going to get released because why would it be easy for me to just get this one? Oh, my God. We're an hour into this already almost. Let's get going. Let's get some drinking going, fellas and ladies. All right, we're going to try the Kentucky. The Kirkland Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This big jug here. This big guy. I love the Kirkland releases. They're so fun. They're so fun to get into. They're just so cheap. And, like, it's just, they're usually really solid. And I hope this one's good. Haven't had one of these in a while. All right. Thought I saw a receipt or a piece of this label going there. All right. This is a 92 proofer. So definitely lower than what you would typically want. But let's see. Someone checked my blood pressure. Zelda's Bourbon Reviews. We stopped at the nearest green distillery and grabbed one of the new Amberana finished bottles. Holy shit balls, Batman. Really? I want to go to... I would love to go to the nearest distillery. Especially now. Lakeland is where we would have loved to move, but chose Tennessee for the cost of living. Yeah, I get it. I get it, but also you're so close to Jack Daniels, so that's kind of sick. I'm never moving out of Florida. I will die here 100%. I love Florida. I am truly a Florida man. This has a very weird chalk note. Like paint. Any gators at the park? No, they said they. So it's a natural spring, so like the water's really cold. It's like 68 degrees all year round. They said that there's a chance to see them, but we didn't see any. I saw a big stork thing. That was pretty much it. They said there's bears there too. I didn't see anything. And how it stacks up to the Members Mark single barrel. Dude, there's no chance it's going to be better than that. That was they should have held on to that one. That single barrel should have been put to something else. I mean, I can't believe it's one of the best things I've had this year. It's so good. You know what this tastes like? Wow. That is a ton of baking spice on this. That is one of the most flavorful. Oh, 92. I was thinking 82. That is a very flavorful bourbon for that low of proof. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me exactly of Cooper's Craft, if it was proofed down a little bit. That's very close to Cooper's Craft. Very, very close. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's Nearest. That tastes like Nearest if you mix some Uncle Nearest, or Nearest, I'm reading. It tastes like Cooper's Craft if you mix it with like a very spicy rye whiskey. I like that a lot. I like it. Caveman went to the north. Letting his score. Oh, yes, that is true. Joey's wife, Madeline, her palate is much better than Joey's. Much better. Although, you also disagreed with me on the 8-year pick. And I still have not forgiven you for that. And you got the B cam. Hope you feel special. You got the angry red cam. I look like anger from Inside Out. Moved from Cali to here. Love it here. Oh, dude, I love it too. I love it so much. We could do Dickel, JD. That's crazy. That's a hell of a run, except Dickel. Been here 10 years. Wouldn't move. I've been here 10 years too. I've been here 10 years this year. And after buying this house, like, I am not moving. I am not moving anywhere. Heard there's a red panda city this weekend. Really? Interesting. Was it me? With this camera, this red camera, it was a letdown because the 90-year-old lady who was giving to her was on death's door. Jesus Christ. We were worried, Jesus. That's so funny. I got a Cooper Craft was a gift. Love it. Dude, such a good bottle for $30, whatever it is. Pond water. You're both crazy. I'll send you some more of the Nearest Amberana. Honestly, I should have gotten several. Man, I don't know if you live there or if you just want to visit, but if you go back, I'd love to have one. Found it. Parton Liquors in Kissimmee had Conviction double oaked 1 month ago. I wish I lived those. Was that a Bourbon Hunter? Robert, we're glad to have you, buddy. Cheers. How many people we got watching this? I don't even know how to look at that. I'm just curious. Let's see. I appreciate each of you being here. Remember, August 1st, I will be in North Carolina doing a bottle release. How do we see how many people are in here? 70 watching. Cool. That's awesome. We love to see it. Love to see it. I love doing live streams. They're so fun. I wish I had better bottles. I've just been on a recording tear. And the last Patreon live stream I did, I opened a Cowboy. Or no, that wasn't a live stream. That was last video I recorded was Cowboy Bourbon for Patreon. So if you want to know about thoughts on Cowboy Bourbon, that video comes out Friday. It's not edited yet, but it will come out Friday. Heard Ferg McDougal has a good conviction store pick. They had a really bad double oaked pick. Like, bad. Like, really bad. 70 watch now. Perfect. Cool. We're in North Alabama, so not far, but crazy enough to move. My uncle and aunt live in Pensacola. He is a anesthesiologist he's the head of anesthesia at some hospital in Pensacola. Sacred Heart, I think is the name of the hospital. Shout out to Pensacola. I love Pensacola. Yeah, shout out to him. Can those of us who have wives that have watched Love Island, can we get a Brad final episode review? Yes, of course. Bro, the date that they gave Zach and Kata to go to like Shrek Swamp or whatever the fuck that was about was a travesty. There is no reason that Melanie and Sincere should have been in that final. Like, it has to be because of TT and KC. That girl in like outside in the real world had like active restraining orders against her, and I think they probably just didn't want that smoke to the production, so they just like left them in. But Melanie and Sincere are not staying together. Bryce and Trinity obviously should have won best couple on the show. Not even close, hands down. And I will die on that hill. I like Zach and Kata too, but like, I don't know. Good episode, good season overall. I do feel like some people were playing the game a little more, and I do think that at the beginning, Bryce and Trinity were kind of just going like, let's just stay together and see what happens. And I do think they like each other though, but I don't know. It was an interesting season. I'm excited for next season. Brad, would it be okay to post address or link to the place in Gainesville that has to? Yeah, of course. Go for it, man. Go for it. We're close to Fergal McDougal, Nashville. Grapevine and Lakeland has conviction double oak. Okay, good. That's good to know, too. Pensacola, Florida. I don't know what that means, but awesome. Thanks, David Fenberger. Are you in Lakeland, too? Cheers, everyone. I'm a paramedic. As a nurse, and we are talking offers at Sacred. All right, let me read that one more time. I'm a paramedic, and the wife is a nurse, and we are taking the offers at Sacred Heart because they pay bank. Let's go. Yeah, my uncle is the head of anesthesia there. His name is Matthew Herron. That's my uncle. It's my mom's sister's husband. So, Brennity, let's go. Maddie knows what's up. There's a bar in Pensacola that the bourbon barrel or something like that, high-end bottles and machines you can buy reasonable price. Beautiful. Love that. Then Lake Mary, they had to go down there for work and pick up a bottle. Gotcha. Somebody asked me to give my episode finale wrap-up. Dream House in Lakeland has conviction as well. Good. All these places having conviction is a good thing. And I probably should have talked to them about the barrel pick, and I didn't. And I just gave up, and I was tired of the running around and the back and forth. So that's why on August 1st I will be in North Carolina doing a release, not a pick. If you come, it has already been picked. There's not going to be like a hold to do like there usually is, but it's still going to be a good bottle. It is a good bottle. I promise. That's my only 7-year pick I'm doing with conviction. We're going to kind of pursue other barrel picks next year. Early on, I have a few things planned, and some of them are 15-year-olds talking at you about Love Island. What is happening here? Yeah, I do love that show. I do love a good trash TV show. It's fun. Are you going to be making any bourbon content where you're in Vegas in October? I will not be in Vegas in October. I don't know. That sounds like... Who is that? Who is Second Breakfast 5? Because I really wanted to go, in October because of Metallica, but I can't justify it. Now, I would love to go and do content in Vegas because I have a bunch of ideas actually. I just need the money to get to Vegas. This house broke me. Not really, but it's just been a lot, and I really do want to go to Vegas, but I just can't do it. Send in donations, bro. Just send in some cash, and I can get to Vegas with the boys to go see Metallica at the Sphere. It's really what I wanted to do. I don't like when you stare too long on camera at me. Yikes. We need the higher pay to support our Detling addiction. Yeah, Detling's the shit, man. I get it. Lucan's here in Tampa, has the Rittenhouse. Ooh, I am looking for one. Tampa's not that far. I'd drive up to Tampa for that. I like to have those. Bourbon Barn. There we go. Got the address. You should go. Frey Ranch. Frey Ranch is on that list. Frey Ranch is on that list. It is. It's something I'm looking at. Okay. I will let you guys pick. Next, do you want the Kirkland Bottled and Bond? Do you want the Cathedral's Ledge Bottled and Bond? Or do you want the Maker's Mark Black Wax? Which one would you like to see up next? Get that top tier Patreon, and that's Vegas money. I don't know. I want to go to Vegas, but I also like me in Vegas, bro. Like that's me and the boys in Vegas. Yikes. I mean, we're all married. It would be crazy, but like, you know, it would be it'd be fun. Let's just say that. We'd have a good time, especially the four of us. Curious if you tried Conviction Toast. The bottle I have is straight up cherries. Yes, I have, and I actually will be. That's gonna be my last Conviction pick for a minute. We are getting their first ever toasted barrel finish pick, and it was supposed to be later this year, but now with this one dragging out into essentially August 1st to be exact. I'm going to probably push the toasted back until next year. But yeah, we're getting the first ever toasted pick. I love their toasted pick, the toasted barrels. They are really, really underrated. They're so good. Maker's Mark Black Wax, Kirkland Black Wax, Cathedral Ledge. Where's Kirkland is $17.92. Kevin, I appreciate that, buddy. If you go to Tampa, hit St. Petersburg Distillery and get Reserve and Freeze. You know I love those bottles, but I'm sure I would like to have all of those. Black Wax, is that what I'm seeing? Maker's Mark Black Wax. It would be very responsible with adults in Vegas, and it would be killer content. Of course. That has to be like... that name has to be either Tim or Kyle. What finishes the Black Wax? It's not. It's just a barrel proof. I could just see us like... When I say get in trouble, like, I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm just saying, like, I would be up till 4 a.m. gambling with my boys, drinking. Like, I just know me. When I'm in that environment, like, I just get excited. It's just a cash strength Maker's Mark. Did find a local Frey Ranch, and I reluctantly bought it because of the Bruzel hype. It did hit. Some of them are good. Some of them are good. Had lots of help to send you to Vegas. Yeah, Kevin, yeah. I want to go. I have friends everywhere. This is the most mysterious username of all time. It's Tim. It's got to be Tim. What's your game of choice? I don't gamble. That's the thing. I slots, I guess. I'm not a gambler at all. But I know that Tom gambles, and I'm pretty sure Kyle gambles. And I will just sit there and drink with them and hang out. But I get rowdy. Because St. Pete, go to the First Avenue Bourbon Bar. It's a must. Okay. All right. I saw more votes for the Texas Hold'em. I had a Texas Hold'em. When you're dropping that toasted conviction, it sounds interesting. They still aren't ready yet. So that is going to be 2027 probably before that gets done. But I am dropping a 7-year conviction pick on August 1st on Patreon and at the distillery only. All right. Maker's Mark Black Wax Cash Strength. This was made for the Brave, which is like some charity thing. POVAT, Project One Vet at a Time. smell this already. Holy cow. Maker's Mark Cash Strength and Maker's Mark 101 is by far the best thing that Maker's makes. And the black wax just looks really sick. It's why I bought it. 100%. I'm not a Maker's fan. Everyone watching this video probably knows that already. But every once in a while, you'll get a Maker's Mark Cash Strength that's really good, or a batch of Maker's Mark 101 will be really good. I love Maker's Mark 101. And I'm hoping that this is that. Best time me and John was playing quarter machine. That's so much fun. Like, I love all that. Life watching me wink wink. Please tell Honey Barrel Hunters you have never seen Honey Barrel Hunter in Vegas. I never have. I've never been to Vegas. That's one of the things. I've never even been to Vegas, dude. I've never even been. I guess technically I was in the Vegas airport one time, but that doesn't count. So I guess technically I have been to Vegas, but I've never been to Vegas. Yep, MSRP. This was like $30, something like that. Ears 1973. What's up, dude? Welcome. Liquor lineup in Vegas. Fantastic store. All right, Sean. I see now you got me wanting to go do bourbon hunting. This smells fantastic. It smells like burnt cherries. Oh, what's up, dude? It's my boy. Sean, what's up, dog? Finally made to a stream, just jumping in to say, hey, what's up, homie? Bro, check this out. 2 cameras, let's go. 2 cameras, white, red, right? White face, red. Sunburnt for some reason. Dude, Sean gets the, oh. Oh, man. Bourbon Nut, what's up, brother? What's going on? When I lived in California, went every 3 months to Vegas visiting my bro, John. That's awesome. Can you please look into the Red Hulk camera and relay that message to my wife, personal favor? I can either, well, I guess I have to confirm or deny. I can confirm I have never seen Honey Barrel Hunter in Vegas. Point blank, period. If I could zoom in, I would. But I can't edit live. Cheers, brother. Vegas trip, business write-off. Is this Tom? Is this Tom? I'm going to get a text later going, that was me. It's got to be Tim or Kyle. Burnt cherries and salty oak, kind of. It's weird, kind of a note. I love the nose on this. Good, man. 2 cameras? Oh, man, I'm proud of you. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm happy you stopped by to say hi. Love you to death. You know I love you. I was in Vegas in February for a child trafficking search and rescue. That's intense. Jesus Christ. I hope everyone's okay. Also been there for fun other times. Yeah, that sounds scary. That's terrifying, bro. You're doing the Lord's work, though, for sure. Camera 2 is when you lose all your money in Vegas. Kevin, I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate it. Camera 2 is where you lose all your money in Vegas. What do you think of Barrel Double Barrel? Barrel Double Barrel. Is that their double oak? The foundation? Hang on. Let me look this bottle up before I tell you what I think. Barrel. Yeah, the foundation. It's fantastic. They sent me one of those a while ago. And I think it's great for what it is. It's not the best double oaked on the planet. There's definitely better options out there, but for what it is, it's really, really good. You're welcome, Honey Barrel Hunter. You're very welcome. It's like before and after. It really is. It really is. I got to figure out what the hell is up with that. I think it's a white balance thing. It has to be because of that door being that white paste band. Which one doing tasting? Oh, so good. That's hilarious, dude. Yeah, I get burnt cherries and oak on this. I gotta be honest, it smells fantastic. The proof on this one is, oh God, what's 55? Oh, here it is, 110.5 proof. Perfect proof point for Maker's Mark. Not a fan of Maker's 46. It is a French oak finish, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't like any French oak finish. I swear that's not what I actually look like. This is what I look like. I think I look a little more pale here, but I'm fine with that at this point because I look so red in the other ones. Yes, Brian, this is it. I'm nosing the black wax right now, and it smells like, for those who are coming back, it smells like burnt cherries. Like, okay, I don't know if anyone else's grandparents did this, but I remember when I would have like allergies or like I would have a stuffy nose, my grandmother would make this like potpourri thing in a pot, and it was like it smelled like Kirkland's. The camera 2 burnt cherries. Yeah, as burnt as this. It smells like that pot she used to make. It was like cinnamon and cherries and those kinds of things. It's a trap! Adirondack Bar. Gotcha. Camera 1, General Madden. Camera 2, Adverbot. That's so funny. It smells just like that. Like I'm having like a little bit of a flashback here to that. I remember one specific time when I was living in Charlotte, when the first house my parents bought when I was a little kid, and it smells just like this. It smells like Kirkland's. If you ever walked in that store back in the day, it smells like that, and it's like that's not a bad thing. It's a really nice note. Yeah, Cherry Luden's Coffee Shop. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that like eucalyptus-y kind of note. I get more oak, and then there's like a sweet nose there. It smells good. Dude, that's awesome. When's the last time I said anything positive about Maker's Mark? This is one I can actually recommend. This is really good. This Maker's Mark cash strength for the POVAT, which means Project 1 Vet at a time. It's something, I guess, for veterans, which always is awesome. And it's even better that it's actually really good. That's really good. That is really good. Hobby Lobby on a Tuesday, yep. Shout out to Decatur, Alabama. Yeah, that's really, really nice. I would even almost say it's like almost off profile for them. Like I just kind of usually get like just sweet and like just kind of meh. This is great. I was born in Alabama, by the way, Birmingham. Grew up in a little town called Alabaster until I was like 6, and then we moved to North Carolina, and then it's where I've stayed until about 10 years ago when I moved to Florida. There's a few little caveats in there, but that's mostly the story. That cherry bubblegum Silver Springs is fantastic. I love that bottle. It's on my right shelf over there. It's good. This is a good one. Have you heard anything about the Woodford XO travel exclusive? No, I have not. I have not. I don't think Woodford's ever gonna send me anything or let me into the facility at any point. I have shit on them so much, but it's all deserved. This is great. I really like that a lot. So shout out to that. Okay, it's almost 9:30. I'm going to do one more. Do we want to do the Kirkland or the Cathedral Ledge? I will let you guys pick. They are both bottled in bonds. Garrison Bros released a high rye. I want everything from Garrison Brothers. I loved. There was a bottle, spoiler alert, video is not even edited yet. There was a bottle that Garrison sent me as a sample. It's going to be, let me get serious over here with the red cam. It's going to be in my top 10 of the year. It's just straight down the middle what I like on a bourbon. It was fantastic. And it's just a regularly available Garrison product. And it was that good. Humbly getting that 1792 sample box was flattering. No, that has a level of packaging as well. Dude, it was insane. Like I had no idea that was how that was going to go. I mean, I knew they were sending me something. But when I opened that and saw that, I was blown away. Such a cool thing. Cathedral Ledge. All right, we'll do Cathedral Ledge. Have you ever been back to the Benchmark Hot Honey Lane? No, I have not, but it is. It's either over here behind me or it's in here on that shelf. I don't remember. That bottle's fantastic. I heard you guys are doing another one. I want it. It's really good. 2 for Cathedral, Kirkland. 2 for Cathedral, Kirkland. 3 for Cathedral. My lane turning violet. Cathedral Ledge by a landslide. Okay. I think I skipped a glass here. Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. Shout out. I think I'm legally obligated to say they sent me this for free. Yeah. Cathedral Ledge from New Hampshire. I'm excited to try this. I have heard really good things about this distillery. They don't source. They make everything. Very cool. They have been super cool to me via email. So I'll probably still do a video on this. If it's really good. If it's just okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll just clip this out. But shout out to you guys for voting for this on the live stream. And let's give this thing a nosing and let's see how we feel. Wild Turkey Gold Foil should be next. Bro, I'm not like you. I don't have 6 of them, okay? I got a cured oak today in a trade. I had to trade a freaking Thomas H. Handy for it. I'm bitter. I'm very upset. I'm not that upset. It's okay. The last thing I need is more bourbon. Let's see. Bruce recently grabbed the Jim Beam single barrel. You aren't wrong. Awesome budget. I love it when people tell me that. I love hearing people say that they went with my recommendations. It's great. Whoa, the nose on this is nuts. It's a bottled and bond, so it's at least 4 years old. With them being a smaller distillery, it says fall 2021, so I guess it's 5-year. I guess I don't know when it was bottled, but I would assume it was bottled this year. There's no laser coat or anything for me to see. It's 4 or 5 years old. The nose on this is wild. I'm so impressed by kind of the votes online. Dan, if you're going up, dude, tell him you saw this video. Tell me you saw it. If it, well, hang on. Let's see if it's good first. If you don't want to, hey, I heard your shit sucked. Camera 2 is meme material. It really is. It really is. It really is. They are out of New Hampshire. Just FYI, I keep on my bourbon influencers. Only 3 have published a video reviewing 1792 XVU. It's Bourbon Night and Drums of Dram. Happy for you. Awesome. Did they get the same thing that I did, or did they like find the bottles? That's by the way, that's a really good company to be in. Bourbon Night, it's Bourbon Night and Drums of Dram. That's a great company to be in. I'll take that all day. The nose on this one is great too. It's more baking spice. It's more sweet. It's a little ethanol-y for 100 proof, just being honest. It's almost like a coffee note. How is... Oh, it's proofy. Whew. We got in there. Hey, look at this. Here's a meme. Ready? Somebody screenshot this and make this a meme. When your wife comes home and asks you if that's a new bottle. Yeah, it's like cinnamon. It's as the kids say, it's giving Wild Turkey. Like I would have thought this was like a Wild Turkey single barrel or something. Whiskey Weather has reviewed it. Did they like it as much as I did? Has anyone else liked it as much? I thought it was fantastic. I genuinely did. Nice. They were consistent. Giving Wild Turkey, taking sobriety. Am I still doing a worst whiskey video? Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, this one's kind of the same, but it's like cherries as well. This is great. I love the notes. It's like cinnamon cherry and oak. This is fantastic, dude. Nine, yeah, I gave it a 9. I think it's one of the best things I've had this year. That XV 15. I keep saying XV. I was like, yeah, good. I'm glad they did. This is like kind of the same. Did I pour the right? Yeah, I did. Okay, this is kind of the same nose. If we're talking worst bourbon, it is the High Rye Blue Run. It is bad, and it is featured in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video, you'll see my thoughts on that because I had it on a list video. And if it's whiskey, it's the Dickel Tabasco, and it's not even close. Camera 2, when someone says conviction sucks. Or. There it is. That one. You can pick any of those. Screenshot it. Me. I want to see it. Yeah, a little funky, a little oak funk here. It's great. This is fantastic. Camera 2, Bourbon School threw your name out on their conviction video. Is that the husband and wife couple? Yeah, that was interesting. So Blue Run High Rye, can we expect a lot of Camera 2? I don't remember if I did a lot of Camera 2 in that one. That video, if you want to join the Patreon, is up already. The patrons saw it today. I went hard on the logo. That's another brand that's not going to be asking me anytime soon to review any of their stuff. It makes me look constipated. I got to fix that. It's driving me insane. So we mixed Dickel Tabasco and Doritos vodka one night. My stomach. Oh my god, bro! I want that Doritos vodka so bad. That has to be terrible. I have not. Is it that bad? Call them Tater School. I don't hate anybody. If you can, whatever. It's just funny that I get called no one, and then I also get called a big YouTube channel. I'm both of those things. I am not a big YouTube channel. I'm not. What I meant to say was I can't be both of those things. I can't be irrelevant and be a big channel. I'm not a big channel objectively. You can look at my views. I'm not. Kevin's an advocate of the Patreon. I'm glad. Somebody needs to be. How you done? I had a friend recommend it skeptical since it's grain to glass Pacific Northwest, but they've nailed it. I think the bottom legislation was sweet. It's an experience and more confusing than freshman's sexuality. I can't. I literally can't even fathom what that tastes like. I mean, obviously, it's like going for Doritos, but an alcohol Dorito. My brain doesn't even like can't comprehend it. Bourbon Theory, what's up, homie? Corona Cigar has a stag bundle for $99.95. I would buy that in a heartbeat. Can anyone explain what grain to glass mean? Yes, grain to glass literally means that the distillery grows the grain there. So all the production from including making the grain or not making it. You don't make grain, you grow it. Growing the grain to making the bourbon that ends up in the glass. Everything they do there. I mean, the only thing that I think grain to glass misses is most places, I would assume, aren't making their own barrels. So, I mean, I guess if you count that, like, no one's doing that. So, I don't know if you count that or not. But that's what grain to glass means. Do the guns look bigger in camera too? Let's see. Can't even see them. Can't even see them, bro. I haven't lifted in a minute. I haven't lifted since we moved. I hurt my knee, which has been real fun. I will be there August 1st for one night only. So come see me at the distillery. We're releasing my first and only Conviction 7 year. I would do that. A Stag 26. Dude, Stag 26A is freaking awesome, by the way. It's really good. I haven't even tried this yet. I don't know how much that cost. That is good. That is good. I've heard a lot of people say that about Bruzel's Patreon. I mean, like, he's just so big, you know? And so is his channel. How you doing? Shout out to Bruzel. I love TJ. He's been nothing but nice to me. Damn, that's crazy. No, it's not quite that cinnamony. It's more like cinnamon bark. That's really good. I mean, if that's more than $75, I would say it's not worth it. But I think that is a fantastic bottle. I've heard of Wood Hat. I haven't tried anything from them yet. I've never seen anything to try from them. But yeah, I like the whole. That's one thing that's cool about Southern Grace is like they're not grain to glass, but for a small distillery, they kind of do everything. And the grain is grown like a mile down the street locally, so it's as close to grain to glass as you can get without being grain to glass at Southern Grace. But grain to glass is cool. You know what's not good? The Heaven Hill grain to glass. Those are terrible. In fact, the company distilling maple wood finished bourbon and cherry wood finishes rye, $40 each and proceeds. That's live. Likely MG Futures. Nice. There you go. When you get bigger, rabbit, don't forget the little guys. I would never forget anybody. Like first off, I'm never gonna be as big as Bruzel. It's just not gonna happen. If it was gonna happen, it would have already happened. I do have some ideas for content that could be bigger than what I'm doing now, but I like what I'm doing. I like where I'm at. I like the level. I like that I have a dedicated following who appreciates my opinion. That's all I want. I don't need to be bigger. I'm good. It's I like that like most of the people in this chat have my phone number. Like I think that's cool. It's why I posted a thing on Instagram today. Like I don't like bourbon influencer. I think that is such a weird way to look at it. Like I feel like I just like talking about my opinions, and people either think I'm an idiot, which is fair, or like it, which is fair. So it's I'm having a good time. I don't anticipate getting any. I mean, I think we'll probably hit 15,000. Past that, I don't know what happens. I don't think there's a world where I'm as big as like SLB. Even like I just don't think it's just the way my videos are. I don't think works because I think for most of them it's very kind of niche things inside of a niche thing. I don't know. I do know that if I started doing bourbon hunting videos, that would be like, I think that would reach a lot of people. And I used to kind of do them on TikTok. They're like shorter form things, which is funny for me to do like short form now. But like, I don't know. I'm good. I like what I do. I like that I have this set up at home and I can do everything from here for the most part. I don't know. I like where I'm at. If I get bigger, cool. If not, I'm fine with it. I'm having a good time. So, yeah, I don't want to be. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to be as big as Bruzel. I also never want to make this my job. This is fun because it's not my job. Yes, I make a little bit extra money here and there, but this being a full-time thing terrifies me. Like, just to be honest, like, I don't like the idea of that. Had some family ask me about it because they were seeing, milestones getting reached quicker and quicker. And like, when are you going to make this your full-time job? I'm like, I'm not. That's never going to happen. I'm never going to be a full-time YouTuber, just point blank period, ever. Oh, I missed a bunch of comments here. Bristlefest would treat you better than KB probably. Let's hope so. I should reach out to TJ and see if I could get into that. If you can get a 53-gallon barrel of wood hat, it's okay. I have several. Dude, just the flex that Dan just does these flexes where he just like flexes so hard. Dan, I'm so jealous. If I'm able to be there, I'll bring a sample of our Fishing Double Pixmore saying it's the best. Well, I'll be the judge of that, won't I? I'll be the judge of that. You know what I'll do? I'll bring my second times the char, and you tell me whose is the best. With my red face. Frey Ranch did an amazing wheat whiskey. Just got a Stag 26B, so I'm hoping it's as good as there was this year. Have you tried it yet? Nope. I have tried 26A, and I really liked it. Actually, the company was started by a distiller who left Jack Daniels. Wait, who was? Wood Hat? What company? I'm so confused. Can we get a Patreon single barrel blind challenge? We'll nail them. You judge them. Sure, do it. Absolutely. Went to the only release in Florida. Takes one to get fight the content. Company Distilling makes Company Distilling. Gotcha. Makes a chocolate truffle shine that's freaking amazing. Interesting. It's not good for me. I like the Bardstown Wheated. Yeah, Bardstown Wheated's better in my opinion too. The Whiskey Tank, what's up, dog? Looking for 26B, looking for a solid rum barrel rye with some rum barana, if you will. I don't know if any rum baranas. Heaven Ogres was decent. They are releasing 3 wheated grains. Interesting. Whiskey Tank. Hi, Brian. Had a friend on Michigan Morgantown. When did you get into bourbon, and what was your first taste? If that's asked to me? I got into bourbon a little before I realized I got into bourbon. I got into bourbon around 2022, like seriously. But before that, I was watching like Whiskey Vault because I was just interested in like how they make whiskey, but I wasn't drinking it, which is stupid. I would drink I thought Gentleman Jack was like a fancy bottle. I would drink like whiskey and Coke and stuff, but I've always been interested in it. It's just fascinating to me that you can take, distilled corn and make something out of it. That's amazing. So I think it's cool. My first taste of bourbon, I guess technically was on my 21st birthday, and I had a bottle of Jack Daniels. Well, I love you. I always support you 100,000%. Buddy Kevin, I appreciate that so much. Everything becomes a job at a certain point. It's fun because it's a hobby. At the moment it's not, it becomes work. Exactly, bourbon theory. Exactly. 100% agreed. That's the fun of this, is that it, like, when I do my single barrel picks, it's like, I'll be honest this way, it's my least favorite thing to do, because then I turn into a shipping department and I have to like fulfill orders, and I hate it. I wish I could just pay someone to do it. I honestly would lose money to not have to deal with it. Whiskey Tank. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Happy to see you. Hi, Char. I'm biased, obviously, but I'm a fan of ours. Yeah, well, that's because your palate's not as good as mine. I'm a great YouTuber, dude. I have 2 cameras, okay? I have 2 cameras and a red face. I think I know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, that was a joke, obviously. 3:30 comes early. Good night, buddy. Have a good night. Appreciate you. I'm going to be wrapping this up here in just a minute as well. Penelope Rio. I'm a huge fan of Penelope Rio, but that is not a rye. I think he said a rye. That's not a Penelope Rio. Penelope Rio is not a rye, is it? I thought it was a bourbon. Make some money on it. We'll see. I don't care. Second time's a chart is the bum. Whiskey Vault. Shout out to Daniel Whittington and the Mooch. Absolutely, dude. Friend of the show, Daniel Whittington. When he said that about they have 4 cameras. They're twice as good. With the bottle of Jellicoe. I appreciate it. 2 cameras with a face. Going places. Yeah, Look at my red face. Ah. Yeah, with Daniel, friend of the show, when he mentioned me in that conviction video, it was like I was like a girl. I was so, like a teenage girl. I was so giddy. I could not believe that he actually knew who I was. And I know we talked, but it was still wild. I am a true blue, true red professional. I got to figure out why this is so red, dude. It is really. I'm looking at the monitor. It is really bothering me how red I am. Hey man, I would be honored, dude. Are you in North Carolina? I feel like you're there. I would love to be perfect. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Dan, I got to go too, buddy. I have 6 a.m. comes early for me too, so I am gonna get out of here. Thank you all for joining the live stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe this video, or please like this video and subscribe if you're somehow not subscribed already. You know I'm from Concord, right? I grew up there. I don't know if you knew that. Caveman, hit me up on Instagram at Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'll give you an address you can send. It's been fun. Thanks for jumping on, Brad. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Brad's Bourbon Reviews at gmail.com. Yeah, it could be the red shirt, to be honest. But my skin looks red too, right? Like, oh no, look. It isn't. It's the auto. I think it's on auto white balance. Okay, I don't know if you knew. I was like, dude, I'm from there, bro. That's my home. I graduated from J.M. Robinson in 2007. I'm old school North Carolinian. Whiskey Tank, appreciate you, buddy. You're the man. Yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then...